news, 2 East Cleveland police officers shot overnight.
Just started on it. We have an officer down at 1917 Taylor. 1917 Taylor have an officer down.
This morning, the suspect is still on the run.
And right now, we are told the first police officer shot was hit in the leg and expected to be okay. We are working to find out more about the second police officer shot.
Now, this all started right before 11 p.m. on North Taylor Avenue in East Cleveland. We do have team coverage for you this morning with David Greenberg and Candace Hare live. Candace, we're going to start with you for an update on the officer's conditions.
Good morning, Dave and Danita. So I am outside of University Hospitals, and here behind me we know this is where at least one of those 2 officers who were shot was taken. Mayor Lateek Shabazz, the mayor of East Cleveland, he tells us that that officer is expected to recover, and we are working to find out more on the condition of that second East Cleveland police officer who was shot. But if you take a look at your screen right now, what you're going to see is some footage from our crew that was there on scene earlier this morning. And I can tell you, I was out there a couple hours ago, Dave and Danita, and this is one of the largest police presences that I have ever seen. We go to so many of these breaking news situations and we see law enforcement out there, but the sheer size and number of law enforcement agencies out there, it's extremely large. And I could say out there, the situation, it felt very tense at times. You would see law enforcement moving quickly from one area to another. There was a lot happening, and it was happening very quickly at times. When it comes to those 2 injured East Cleveland police officers, East Cleveland Mayor Lateek Shabazz, he confirmed that one of the officers was shot in the leg. That is the officer that is expected to be okay. And here's more of what the mayor had to say.
I hope my officer be fine and back on the job. And I'll pray for this kid. Let's all pray for the officer.
Now, Dave, Danita, I want to make clear that that interview with the mayor took place before the reports came in of that second police officer being shot. So that's why you only hear him referencing one officer at that point. Again, we are working to find out more on the condition of that second officer. And as soon as we learn more, we will share with you.
All right. Police presence and the mayor there. All right. Candace Hare, thank you. And the search for the suspect is still on. Not much is known still at this time.
Sorry, David Greenberg is live this morning as well. David, what do you know about this?
Yeah, well, Dave, Danita, good morning. We're standing here on Euclid Avenue. Right behind me, they have this whole area blocked off. And we do know, as of right now, the mayor, we just heard Candace talking about some of the things he was saying. He did say that suspect was 21 years old. So I'm going to step out, give you a look at sort of what we've been looking at here the last hour or so. Want to point your direction to that townhouse motel. That seems to be where a lot of that the police presence is. And we've seen some East Cleveland Fire Department ambulance as well here in this area. They have since kind of moved out of this spot. We've seen some cops kind of rotate through the area as well. So that's what it looks like here right now. But I want to take you to the first scene that Candace was talking about as well. I want to show you some of the video from our crews that were there. You could just see the heavy police presence in that area. Then what you'll see is those officers from East Cleveland as well as members from Sheriff's Department. They're going to get in their cars, their squad cars, and get in and kind of peel out to head to the second scene right near where we are right now. Now, part of that heavy police presence included members from Euclid PD, South Euclid, Cleveland Heights, multiple canine and drone units, and we do hear either a drone or a plane kind of, it's been flying around a pattern here for the last half an hour or so as well. There's been members of SWAT units as well. Now, we are told that suspect is still reportedly hiding. That standoff is continuing as we speak. And again, at this time, we're still waiting to confirm some more information, like the identity of that suspect, as well as the identity of the victim and the identity of some of those officers, as well as their condition. So this is definitely a developing, breaking situation. We're going to continue to bring the latest as we learn more, both on air and online, guys.
All right, David Greenberg reporting, and that suspect is still out there. Thank you so much. Well, this is a breaking story. We'll have live coverage for you throughout the morning, on air, online, and also on the 3 News app. The East Cleveland mayor says he plans to hold a press conference at 10 a.m.